welcome to Tree Talk. It is Monday, and as promised, we're back at the Eggplant Tree. And now that I turned around and saw this guy, which is a giant pear tree, I am really tempted to just cut off all the shoots up there so we can actually get some nice fruit in the coming years. But no, today I have to focus. I only have 4 hours out here, then we need to head back. So I'm gonna do this. So as we saw last, I took a bunch of these branches off, chief of which, of course, down there you can still see it. I took this entire thing here off. Then I went around the tree and took off more of the big guys, just to reduce the weight and the strain on this, because ideally I am not only gonna wrap a thingamajig around here to support, but also make 2 Y connections here and here out of some old wood to prop it up, and then we should be golden for the future. I'm still tempted to take a bunch of these, because they're not really there for anything. They don't support anything. They will bear fruit, but most of the animals will just get to it and not us. And I like the jam that my granny makes out of them. So yeah, ideally, in my dream, I'm just gonna cut this off, keep this, so there's a nice wide fork happening here, and then this goes this way, this goes here again. This guy gotta go today. And then there's a bunch of here. Maybe I take some of that over there so it doesn't intrude on the plum's space. And that's gonna be it today. Just kidding, random side project. Gonna free this guy from its, unruly neighbors. Clean up this entire thing. Then this tree fell, so I gotta fell it. Alright, let's get going. Alright, here you go. I mean, this is this, and then this is all the cleanup I have to do. But that's for later. I got other more pressing issues, which is the eggplant tree. Back to that. Alright, got later than I thought, and my camera died, so sorry I didn't do any footage of this, but this is what we end up with. This I couldn't really do because I couldn't use the ladder to, get to the top bit, but I did work on this. So what I did here is, and please, Tree Talk, magical people of Tree Talk, please tell me if this was okay, because I'm doing this I grew up in an orchard. I'm doing this with a gut feeling. I don't have any education in the horticulture business. So I used a coffee bag that I got at the coffee roaster to keep this all together. I don't like to put synthetic material on natural, like a plant or whatever. So I do that. I know that this might be bad for drainage when it rains, but I also think that this is just thin enough that it dries really quickly. And then I took out this one and this one down there because it was just dragging everything, and you can actually see that it twisted the whole thing. So, and then I just cut the things, did the whole fork thing. The fork thing is if you have 3 things, 3 little branches, you cut the one in the middle out, and then you get the thing, and then it's radical. It's radical because one goes that way, one goes that way, and then they are not in each other's way when they grow and make you fruit. So yeah, I did all this, cleaned up here, and now it looks rather naked now. But I hope that during the spring and the rest of the year it grows and doesn't grow too much, because I don't want it to grow and then drag itself down into the abyss down there. So yeah, I don't know. This one I still need to retouch, but sadly my vacation is over, so I have to do that when I visit my mom, hopefully in less than half a year. Okay, thank you so much for your patience and watching Tree Talk with Alex. We will be back to the regularly scheduled program at some point. I don't know. Okay, bye-bye. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. I sleep all night, I work all day.